explain this to people is we all know how a software firewall works on a computer. You have that super annoying piece of poo pop up every couple minutes saying, do you want to allow connection from blah, 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 blah? Remember, allow, deny. Okay. A little bit like that but it's for everything. Okay. This will block apps from accessing your contacts. This will block apps from accessing the internet, block apps from accessing your messaging, your call log, everything like that. The biggest thing missing in the Android app purchase stream is when you buy something, what if you buy Angry Birds and it says it wants to access your call logs? Right there, why can't you say no? You know what I mean? It's all or nothing.
Yeah, it's true.
Not anymore.
Ooh.
Not if you have this app. With this app, you can explicitly deny access per app, per service.
And still use the app.
The app will just not be able to connect to your contacts.
Which it doesn't need anyway.
Thank you. They never do. And every time I install an app or upgrade an app now, I get this pop-up message and it says, there's a master checkbox. You can just say trust. And then once you hit that master checkbox, then everything else this app is asking for access then is enabled for you to check or uncheck, whether it's SMS, sending SMS, calls, make calls, contacts, add contacts, all that kind of thing. It gets silly in depth. And that's really honestly only one aspect of this application. Granted, it's the biggest part of the application, but there's more than just that.
Wow. Just that is cool.
Yeah, it can do more call logs, positioning, GPS positioning. You can say, I don't want Google Plus to ever be able to let anyone know where I'm at, period. You can say in the positioning settings, you can say Google Plus denied.
It says it requires a rooted phone. What the heck does root mean?
I know.
No, and this one didn't get a million. This one didn't get a million one-star reviews like the other one. Go ahead. Sorry.
And another stupid part of it is you can monitor your internet access. You can put in there, I only get 2 gigs a month. Warn me when I get to so high. You know, who uses that?
Right.
Now, the only thing I'm going to tell people, listen, okay, here's the honest truth. A lot of viruses are made in Russia, okay? Kaspersky antivirus was made in Russia, i.e., they're much closer to where the problem is coming from, so i.e., they understand it a little bit better.
Are you serious?
Honestly, yeah. So they're good at it.
It comes from Russia, so you know it's good.
Well, and then if you look at the screenshots of LBE Privacy Guard, you'll notice half of the screenshots are in, I don't know, Korean, Chinese, Japanese, something.
Yeah, right.
They're closer to where the problem is. So honestly,
that's not good logic. I don't agree with that.
No, listen. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Geographically closer. Yes.
No.
Yeah,
I can make this make perfect sense.
All right.
If you want to know how best not to get hit by a car, why don't you ask a crossing guard who watches cars and behaviors all day? They're close to it. They see it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to go to a hermit in Canada who lives in a hill, whose name's Barry, and ask him because he lives in a hill. You know, you want to, if you want to know who a good baseball player is, you go to somebody who knows baseball, who's around baseball, who studies baseball. And it's hard to study baseball if you're in Antarctica.
Okay. You got some points there.
Did I?
My Coke is wearing off, so my Coca-Cola is wearing off. So so I can't think of any holes in that logic at the moment.
Well, I'll just put it this way. Don't trust me, okay?
Yeah.
Info Lookup knows 1 billion times more about security than me. Okay.
Is he from Russia? Is he Russian?
No, I think he's
I don't trust him then.
New York. Really nice guy, really smart guy. He's the guy who told me about this app. He's going to do a full review on it here in the next couple weeks on his blog, which is, I believe, If you just search for info, look up all one word, you'll find it.
Okay.
I think so far this is probably the best app for a rooted user to have, because when you have that added power of being root, you really need to take a little added responsibility in CYA, they call it, cover your arse.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. I agree. It is a killer app. I mean, there's a lot of times when I'm guilty. I download something. I don't even look at what all those security things want because I want the app, so I'm going to allow all that crap anyway. But this, you get the best of both worlds, so I think it's really cool.
Yeah, this is awesome app.
Well, and to be honest, the reason I like this app, Sean, is because you got me accustomed to my UI, and it does this to a degree with the SMS messaging. It has like a software firewall on SMS where anytime something tries to do something with SMS for the first time, my UI will stop it and say, do you want to allow this program to send SMS or receive SMS? Yep. So I was already used to it.
Very cool. Good one, Door.
Thank you.
Eric, you're up.
My next app is named kind of something strange. It's called Sketch, and I'm from the north. And I don't know, up here, Sketch is something totally different than this app. But sketching up here in the north is actually where when it's winter out and there's snow on the ground, you grab on to the back bumper of a truck and get pulled behind it on the road. That's called sketching. But in this app, it is a drawing program. It's really cool. You can just take it and add things to your pictures really quickly. Like say, I'll take a picture of my car, and if I want to point out, some people
it's a nice car.
might be afraid of, don't know what tires are, so you can just go over here, click like an arrow. Oop, put the arrow there. We'll put another arrow here, and then you could add text really easily just by clicking the text. Make a text box and type something in, tire, and then you go to the hand. And you can move it around. Oops. It's really, it's really intuitive and really super easy to do stuff. And while that's highlighted and you want to change the color to blue, you just hit that.
Wow.
It's just super easy to annotate and just do fun stuff with your pictures. And there's there's other things like, you can put a border around things and it's really easy. Super easy.
A couple things on this. First, I've used this years ago before app stores were even around on a Mac. It was a Mac app called Sketch. And it looks exactly the same as far as the arrows and text and everything. So if you've used it before, this is a great adaptation to the Android. But is this, the one you have there, is that for tablet only? Is it like tablet optimized, or is that for phone too? Because it looks great.
I'm not sure if it's tablet only.
Okay. Just curious.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
No, actually on the screenshots I'm showing here, it looks like just for phone.
It's actually made by Evernote, and you can actually take a picture with it too if you don't have a picture already in your device, and it's got its own camera.
Yeah, this is great. This is a really nice way to add things to pictures.
Yeah, if you're gonna do something like that, I mean, it's fun. Kids might enjoy it too.
Very cool. I like it.
Like a Photoshop-y kind of.
Yeah, like a really super simple, easy Photoshop.
Yeah.
And when you want to draw an arrow, it already it looks like a drop shadow, and it makes the curves perfect on it and everything. It just makes that kind of stuff easy, it looks like. And when you draw text, it already puts a background around it and puts a shadow behind it, so everything is automatically looking good. Cool. I think it's awesome. You guys have anything else on Sketch?
No, I'm shining poo.
Oh, cheater. Come on. You're supposed to wait.
Damn. All right, Sean, you're up.
Okay, this is going to be a real simple, quick one here. You guys ever try to walk and text at the same time and almost walk into things? Or
Yes.
Have you seen the lady at the mall who walks into the fountain video?
Yeah.
Well, if she had transparent screen, she wouldn't have a problem with that, because what it does is uses your camera, your rear facing camera. So when you can
no way.
You can adjust the transparency of your screen. So no, you don't have to be texting. You can be whatever you want. and as you're walking, you kind of see what's up ahead of you, but you can also see like your screen if you're texting or playing a game or something and walking.
What? So you could turn on your front-facing camera while you have any app running?
No, your rear-facing. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean your rear-facing. Yeah.
It does it. You just launch the app, and then you can control the transparency so that you can hardly see like if you're texting, but you can see more of what's in front of you, or you can.
That's amazing. What a great friggin' idea. Yeah, the woman fountain thing would not have happened if she was using this. We have to watch that video again too when the show's over. I haven't seen that in a while.
Oh yeah.
This is a great idea. What do you guys think about this?
I tried the app and I couldn't. It didn't work that good for me. But I just I don't know. Maybe I didn't give it enough time. But I did try this one. I thought it was a great idea.
Huh.
I wanted to mount it in my car so that I could. I don't know.
Text and drive.
Yeah. No. Wouldn't do that.
There was a couple transparent car things I saw, and all it did was make it hard for me to see what was going on the screen, i.e., bringing me closer to an accident.
I gotcha. Sean, are you finding that, or what do you think?
I just kind of mess around with it. I don't really text and walk.
Should practice. You should like just I don't know, somebody should just practice, like start walking across a street of like a busy street and see if this actually works or not.
I'll do it tomorrow. And maybe I'll report next week.
Then could move up to hospital. Running, just running it with it right in front of your face, texting, as fast as you can go. See what? I don't know. Maybe not.
This is pretty cool.
Hey, one more thing. I found out why that guy wasted his money.
Who?
I was looking into it. You have to buy a key for it. If you So basically the free version will restore JPEGs. If you want to restore anything else, you got to buy the key. So I think it was I closed the tab. I want to say it was under $2 or under $3.
I got you. On the first app you brought, you mean?
Yeah.
I got you.
Undelete.
Okay. I got you. Cool. All right. Awesome. Dor, you're up. Are you still playing your game?
No, I'm checking out the transparent screen, and everything's transparent. Literally.
That's what it's for.
I mean, there's my text message.
I think that's neat.
Awesome. Yeah, this looks like it's working good.
And then I go to this one lady who really annoyed me tonight, and then I can see her texting me in the background. I need this bad because I'm at work. Let's just say, it's not good.
All right.
Now, the bad thing is this will definitely impact my battery, but I'll live.
Really? You will live if that impacts your battery. All right. I don't believe you. What do you got for us? What else? Empty the... No, you didn't go first, so it's not empty the tank time.
Okay. The next app I just want to throw out there, it's called Voxer Walkie-Talkie PPT. Steve, I'm absurdly hooked on Haytel.
Yeah.
Well, I got a couple friends now that have ice cream sandwich because they're better than me. And by that, I mean Black Hammer has ice cream sandwich. And Ellis, of course, does because he solders his phone, for God's sake, okay? So, of course, he has ice cream sandwich, too. And Haytel right now is not ice cream sandwich compatible. Wow. So they cannot. So they basically talked me into installing an app, which is so hard to do. So I installed it on my phone, but here's the thing. It is much, much, much prettier than Haytel. Haytel is function over form.
Yeah.
Voxer, I thought, was form over function because it looks so much better.
Right.
The one thing I got to say I really like more about Voxer is in Haytel, you have to hold down like a walkie-talkie the whole time and talk and then let go.
Right.
So when I'm driving, technically it's a little bit unsafer.
Right.
Voxer, you tap, talk, and then tap again when you're done.
I see.
So I kind of like that part better. I don't know if I like the overall application better,